Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and
it's Lucas Ocampos!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Saul does well there, alert. And the shot! It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ocampos. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Valverde goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right, Ocampos, lovely bit of skill. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Puts in a cross. And he's there to clear it. Valverde gets it back. Real Madrid still to register a shot on target. Tries to locate someone up front. Get a throw in. A really good feat. And it's Fernando. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Valverde. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Suso.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Modric. Ocampos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a decent ball. Suso into the box. Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! And in again! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
A 1, and that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Valverde collects the ball from behind.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vinicius Junior floats one over. Saul with the clearance. Nicely controlled. Incoming cross. Fernando plays it out to the flank. He's made good progress from a deep position. Here it comes. Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos with the delivery. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rudiger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Modric. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Real Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cut out in the nick of time.
Sevilla are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's there to cut it out.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Ocampos.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rudiger. Valverde. Modric. Oh, that's a waste. Fernando. Saul. Saul drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are